Often, if you want to make a change or achieve a goal or change a habit, the first thing your brain will want to focus on is how do we do that? How do I launch my startup? Where do I find customers? How do I test ideas? How do I do a marketing campaign? Or how do I find my next role? Should I network or should I apply to job postings? What should I say during coffee chats? How do I prepare for interviews? Or how do I become more fit? What exactly should I eat? What exercise routine should I follow? Should I hire a trainer or just find a gym buddy? And these are not bad questions to ask. And if you ask around, people will be more than happy to give you blueprints and guides and a 3-step plan for success. But the how is not the unlock, because know how is forever. If there was a single how formula that worked for every person, every time, whoever had figured that out would be making $100 billion and everyone would know their name. The reality is, for any pursuit, there isn't a single how that works in every situation for every person forever and ever. And achieving any pursuit is not a matter of finding the perfect how up front and then just disciplining and willpowering your way through it forever. Achieving any pursuit is actually a matter of continually figuring out the how again and again over time as circumstances shift. It's a matter of re-finding your balance and troubleshooting and adjusting and making little tweaks forever. Now, why is that? Because everything is always changing. The world changes, technology changes, customers change, companies change, and you change. One day you're tired, the next day you're energized. One day you're full of confidence. The next day, one conversation sours your mood for a whole week. When the world is always changing and you are always changing, of course, the how has to change as well. So let me give you some better questions to ask. I want you to ask yourself, who is the person that you will be at the end of this journey? Who do you want to be? And then, how does that person act right here, right now, when facing this current situation? These questions help you orient to the identity and values and way of being that are your true North Star in this pursuit, and then use those to generate the best how for this particular moment. This is why I say who before how, because the who creates the how. So who do you want to be as a startup founder? Do you want to be an icon, an industry disruptor, a genius? Once you know who you want to be, then you can ask yourself, how does that person find customers, test ideas, and do a marketing campaign? Who do you want to be in your career? Do you want to be a leader, a head of product, a key influencer in the room? Once you know who you're trying to be, you can ask yourself, how does that person network, apply to jobs, and prepare for interviews? Or who do you want to be in your health and fitness? Do you want to be someone who's fit and healthy well into their 90s? Do you want to be one of those magic people that can eat whatever they want and still look great? Once you know who you're trying to be, then you can ask yourself, how does that person prepare their meals and exercise and plan their day? And it's okay if you don't yet know the answers to these questions, because this is exactly what I help people figure out. Give yourself the gift of a clear, lightweight compass that you can use again and again to make decisions, big and small. That's what knowing your who does for you. You can come get a quick booster shot of coaching to get you started on figuring out your who through free anonymized public coaching. The link to book a free anonymized public coaching call is above. Or we can talk about working together in my one-on-one coaching program so that you can do some reps and some experiments figuring out who your who is and then establishing that identity firmly in every area of your life. The link to book a free consult call is above.